legend, Bravo. Legends, they don't give up.
Buenos dias, Mateo. You have an answer for me?
The offer is very generous, senor, but I cannot accept.
Turn over your ranch. My men will be back at dawn for your answer.
My husband sent you that note. I need protection.
I suggest you just give him what he wants.
Mr. Bravo.
El Abuelo sends his regards.
Welcome back. I prefer Enchantress. You need a new crew.
There's nobody alive crazy enough to stand up to Abuelo.
Alive? Here we go. Only human blood can harness the sun's power and channel it down to the earth.
That's it? No special words?
Ouch.
I'm back!
Yep, dead as disco.
Let's finish this. You told me to get some help. This is what I got. Save this lady's farm. Job's done.
Time to do God's work, brother. Whatever the hell that means.
He has a new posse.
How many?
700? Total.
Kill him.
I'll take care of this. I swear. Hey! Come on!
Boom, there you go. That was a trailer for Seven Cemeteries, arriving in theaters, digital, on demand, October 11th. I'm Kuya P, this Nerds Rule the World. Joining me to talk all things Seven Cemeteries is my man, Efren Ramirez. Mi amigo, how are you, sir?
What's up, my family?
It's great to see you, dude. Last time we chatted it up, we were talking about Airman Diaz in Lightyear.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So from Airman Diaz to Zombie Miguel in Seven Cemeteries, such a different take in characters. How are you doing, brother?
I'm doing good. I keep forgetting on the project that I do, and you live a character's life, and you go. Then I come back to my life, and I go, "Who am I? Okay, whose house am I in?"
Awesome. So, voice acting Airman Diaz, we had a great conversation about how JPL was near your house and all that, but just inspiring the youth, that Latin representation in Pixar. But now we got a whole slew of just fun, like Danny Trejo, just all these other amazing Latin actors, including yourself. But this time you're playing in a little bit of a zombie character and a little bit of a Seven Samurai situation. What was it like stepping into Miguel? And then I want to talk about that makeup.
There was no makeup at all. Well, Miguel is much more of a romantic, and he has an ambition like Hamlet, but the love drive of Romeo, from Romeo and Juliet. So I mean, I'm fascinated by characters. So when I was approached to do this project, right away I thought, like, well, who am I working with? And then, like, oh, well, you're working with Danny Trejo. I was like, are you kidding? Machete. I was like, of course. And he's such a veteran actor, and you could trust that the work that he's going to do is going to be very interesting and it's not gonna lead you with any form of regret. So I had to counter that, and to play somebody who's brave is somebody who has doubt. And my character's the cynic because I'm dead. So, but when you have Danny Trejo, tied around with all these character actors like Lou Temple and Vincent and Samantha Ashley and Sol Rodriguez and Terry and Emma Ramos and Richard. I was fascinated to be able to kind of step outside and watch their work because they're so great. So and I forgot that the fact because you're so much doing the work, you forget about all the makeup and the prosthetics that you're wearing. When I find myself looking in the mirror, I kind of freak out myself because I look like beyond that,
So what was that like, seeing that? I don't think you've ever played the zombie before.
I wish I had jokes on this one. You should see me when I'm working on sets, like at the end of the day, or or when I'm doing stage work, or when I go on a date. No, so but it's I really do enjoy hiding behind the characters that I play. So, whether it's Pedro or Kalo from Crank, you see life through their eyes and you live those moments. So, in this case with Miguel, not only did I have to explore his life after life, explore what it's like being dead, but also explore his life when he was alive. So you could remain and find the truth within that framework of character, and then be able to play right along with Danny and the rest of the cast, and follow the direction that Gulager was looking at, out for. So I'm just fortunate to be a part of all that.
Definitely. Efren, you're such a thespian. I love the answers. But like, as a fan, as an actor, we dream of playing certain roles. Was it cool to just see yourself and work with makeup to get like the look? Was there anything like aspirationally, like when you finally got to play like a zombie, can I look like this, or can I have this kind of damage to me? Did you think about it in a fanboyish way at all with the makeup?
There was a moment when I think they were doing the makeup at first on me, and I took a picture of myself, and it was creepy, so I deleted it. I kept, the only way I was able to really play along with it is to remind myself that this is a comedy, and to live through that rather than to live through the visual horror that you're going through. And I was like, all right. And remind myself that, okay, this is a movie, because you get so wrapped up in it that you got to remind yourself of what's funny about it. If not, it gets kind of weird.
I feel that. I can understand that when you kind of put yourself into that character, that mindset, and you gotta also have fun though, and it's a fun action film with Seven Cemeteries. Talk to me about, so you already saw Danny was involved. Shout out to Vincent Ward. I've had him on before, and Lou Temple. Good guys. It was cool to see the Walking Dead guys come over to Seven Cemeteries, because it's kind of like a dead themed show or film. What was it like working on set with everybody and building that set family that we always do as actors on set? Did you build any new relationships with them?
There's a Shakespearean play called A Midsummer Night's Dream, right? And it revolves around all these funny characters who kind of play with each other, and you have these different personalities who are constantly pulling and pushing each other. It is the same exact thing in Seven Cemeteries, which works out really well, because even though it's an ode to Magnificent Seven or Seven Samurai, in order to find the comedy, you got to find these comedic actors who are willing to commit themselves not only through these characters, but really push the story along. And I think every single actor in the film does the job so well. I really do admire the Lucha Libre characters.
Yes, that was cool.
By Richard and by Emma, who's she's a Broadway actress. And Richard, he's on The Bear. That guy's just a wonderful, wonderful actor. And just being able to see them work with each other, and then me being able to jump into the scene with them and play along with Danny was really special. And you're going to see that when you watch the film. So
definitely. Well, again, everyone, in theaters, on digital, on demand, on October 11th. My man Efren Ramirez. Always a pleasure to chat with you. Again, it's cool seeing you just have fun on all these gigs, man. And
Thank you, man.
always
Thank
here
you.
to support. What are you telling people? And let's leave them off with why they should see Seven Samurais, or excuse me, Seven Cemeteries. Inspired by
That if you vote for Miguel, all of your spooky dreams will come true.
Yeah, man. Vote for Miguel, and it's crazy. There's some fun times with your character in this, and yeah, I want to talk more on it, but I don't want to spoil for the people that haven't seen it. But it was a delight seeing you just have your fun in this, Efren. Everybody, Efren Ramirez, Seven Cemeteries, in theaters, on digital, on demand, October 11th. I'm Kuya P. This is Nerds Rule the World. All right, there we go. There's awesome. Thank you, Kira. And hello, Efren. It's good to see you again.
Hey, what's up, man?
I'm good, man. Let's have some fun. Let's chat it up about Seven Cemeteries. All right, I'm recording. Let's have some fun. Here we go. I'm gonna kind of sit and help me with my edit. Here we go. In a 1, 2, 3.